The beautiful girl in front of us is a boy. The boy has been single for 21 years, because your father is the most famous villain in the area. The name is Bellary. Who came close to his daughter, he will be beaten to death. Even go to school. There are also many guards following the tower. This guy is just careless. VA must have you thrown downstairs by the head guard. One day the girl was beautiful. It's as scary as when you suddenly fall in love. Father, I'm a little scared. You're afraid your father will beat you to death. But this guy's not simple. You are the god of war, Rai. In everyone's rumors. You're rumored to be the one who can use the enemy free hand. Back to 10,000 people. Rai confesses love to Chacha. It's because you're taking a bet. All of this has been going on since. Rai was a child when a big explosion happened. Filled the village with dead bodies. Only boy Rai was lucky to escape. I was adopted by a good family. It's been 21 years since Rai became a god of war. He's also a notorious player. Every bet is won. In the dictionary, my life has never been. The word lost appears. Suddenly, Rai's adoptive father became seriously ill that day. It takes $2 million to cure the disease, but the family is so poor. It's impossible to manage that much money. I can't believe the rich guy. James was defeated by Rai all the time. I bet with Rai. With bets up to $2 million. This bet is that Rai has to make boys. Father, daughter of Bellary, to love you. I have to let you tell me I love you. To pay for my foster father's treatment, Rai only accepts bets. You have to bet your life. I immediately came to confess to my father. I want Rai to stop clinging to me. Give them 3 challenges. Tomorrow at the supermarket, a love letter in front of your father. At the same time propose to her. You're not even allowed to anger your father. Rai didn't think about it and immediately agreed. The next day, Bellamy leads Theo a lot of guards to the supermarket. He turned around and saw Rai. I can't believe you're brave enough to go. To call Bellamy's nickname. Immediately, 10 security guards pulled guns and surrounded him. Rai was not afraid, and said, I have something to tell Bellary to let her through. Rai had just come to tell Bellary that I fell in love with your daughter. I came here today to propose to you. Rai hands down the sunglasses to make the boy's face red. Then I told her I love you. Bellary is planning a fight. Then suddenly the balloon explodes. Some people disguised as reporters immediately rushed into the interview. Bellary said this is a reality TV show. It will air on February 30th. To thank Bellary for joining the show, Rai's group also gave him a diaper bag of pants. The next day Rai came to see Chai-Cha. She immediately said, take out the second challenge. It is to come to your house and give you roses. Chai-Cha told Rai her house has 28 floors. The living room is very large. There is a lot of protection. The guards were also fully armed. From knives to guns. A fly can't fly in. Rai is even more excited to hear this. I want one more condition. If you get hurt, whether it's a small bump or a drop of blood, it also counts as you lose. Father Cha is in the house waiting for her to go back and forth. I'm afraid my security guard will kill Rai. Right at this moment, Rai rides his motorbike straight into the house. This house has a lot of guards. Even a fly can't get in. But now, a young man on a motorcycle, it's flying straight in. This way of appearing makes everyone confused. The motorcycle spun a few laps in the air, then land. Now the aggressive guards are all around you. Ryan took out a rose. He said he wanted to give it to his father. Security guards immediately pull out the gun and point it at you. Go jump on the rock and fly the fattest guard. Your atmosphere makes all the guards around you fall. Splashed out. You kick someone. And then he goes back and knocks another guy down with his knees. You've been using the 7 techniques for a long time. Soon everyone was thrown out. Rai hold hand GA motorcycle, turn it around 360 degrees. Take down all the guards. While fighting, Rai still has time. Show everyone how handsome you are. I took the rose raw. I don't know who sprayed it at the moment, but it made the boy fall in love. Rai, one hand screw. GA motorcycle crashed. Flying captain security team. He fell right at Rai's feet. Then Rai raises his leg. One left. Take one out right. 2 more guards. At this time a man came running. Rai jumped up and hit his brother right away. Then add more tricks. He killed himself and flew 500 meters. In less than a minute, the guards were defeated by Rai. He stood in front of the bottle. Give me a rose and tell me I love you. It's really too simple for Rai to say. After the work is done, I got on a motorcycle and left the bottle house. Bellary. He came home to find the security guard beaten up, paralyzed on the ground. Then the battle broke out. Ask the security guard what happened. So it turns out that Rai didn't just hit the Bellary's guard and dragged his daughter away. Bellary immediately mobilized all forces to find. You must find your father. Cha-Cha and Rai are happily dancing together. After the dance is over, are going to negotiate where to sleep tonight. Suddenly some cars came in from the car. Down a lot of security guards. They surrounded the two. A haughty security guard came in front of Ray and said, today is the day of your death. Ray clenched his fist. Then he punches him and he flies away. Definitely within 5 days, he will die of internal injuries. All the guards are trying to kill Rai. Duel master, no Rai back. The guards immediately took out the knife. But who is Rai? You were deified. Because one man knocked out 1,000 men. He immediately used a motorcycle GA wrench, made the car spin around and hit a guy. He died on the spot. The car immediately caught fire and the car exploded. He picked up a stick that was burning one end. Fire hammer then swung up. To use the infinite power of fire. Fight for the guards, doubting life. Bellamy brought the police. Rai, get your father out of here. Bellamy fired shots at Roy and Chacha. The police chief rushed to get the gun. You said you were crazy. Why did your daughter shoot you? Agitated, Bellary said, it's not my daughter. What I need is his property. Out the explosion in. It was caused by a Bellary years ago. He killed father's family to get her family's underground minerals. Bellary pretended to be kind enough to adopt him. Wait until you are an adult to have the right to the property. Go to him. That's how he raised his father for 15 years. James went to Roy and told him the whole truth. Turns out father had asked James to make a bet with Roy. This is because you want to find a man more capable. He saved her from the hands of Bellary. Suddenly, Bellary's Sai came to the aid. James was injured. They just run into the forest. 3 people were hunted by hundreds of gangsters. Now they run into the jungle. This is the best place to kill people. The gang quickly surrounded the 3 men. But they don't know that in this man has a god of war. It's not that they're surrounding Roy. Roy is surrounding them. 1 kick, 1 guy down, then 2 feet up, 2 guys. He kicked the bamboo at his feet as a weapon, beating each blow as fast as lightning. Make these hoodlums cry, please. By your power. It was so strong that the bamboo was divided into 5 cars. He immediately ran straight up to the bamboo. Then kick it in the air. Defeat the last 2. Then quickly take the team to escape. The body is the person on the ground. Suddenly there are 4. 4 more fell from the sky. They quickly pull out the dagger. Prepare to attack. These gangsters SAO can beat Roy. They haven't fought around yet. They've been knocked out. Suddenly father's son was dragged to the sky. Roy saw that and immediately hugged her. The whole bamboo broke in 2. At this point, Roy was furious. He picked up the bamboo, leaping into the air and pedaling between the bamboos. Floating in the air. The gang immediately threw daggers at you. Suddenly a rain of knives came. All the knives were stopped by Rice. Then I borrowed their knife. Sliding down from the tree, stabbing a guy. Roy took off his jacket. Now, he transformed into death. Your attack power is pushed to the maximum. After a series of powerful movements, the gang was definitely killed. Suddenly someone hit Roy. He hit Roy in the head with a stick, made him faint on the spot, and gave him, get in the helicopter. I was told by James to reveal my true identity. Your father is the guardian god of Bellamy village. For wanting to steal land, he killed everyone in the village. The father of Cha and Roy were killed by him. James gave a land use right certificate to Cho Roy. Roy promised he'll chop Bellamy to pieces. At this time, the bottle is being used Make her sign the land transfer. But land use right certificates, it's in Roy's hands. Bellamy only forced people to sign. At this time, Roy appeared. People's eyes were suddenly filled with hope. Roy was about to run to save people. The mine was immediately blown away. He put out the fire on himself. It's time for you to show. He clenched his fist and started killing. Today, the trauma doctor. One day to make a face. At this time, the gang carrying knives rushed. Right at this moment, an old man holding an axe to throw to the god of war, Roy. It seems that your hand has become your hand. Noah's Ark. You throw gangsters like watermelons. Those who dare to fight have the only way to die. There's only one name. Maybe you can fight Roy. He even hit you. He pissed off Roy. I threw a kick that made him fly away. And then swung an axe and slashed it in the stomach. And put another kick under his chin and knocked him out. Roy jumped into the air and cut off Bellary's arm. Thanks to my father, who died too, I swung the axe a few more times. But that hasn't lessened the hatred in my heart. He kicked the Bellary back to heaven. I finally saved my dying father. This movie is the end. This movie is called Rachha. This question period. Do you want us to do more about the series? Indian movies or not? If so, comment number 1. Otherwise, comment number 2. Thank you for your interest. Follow. Hello and see you later.